old historic photos you've never seen before. A family auto camping in Oregon in 1918. British tattoo artist George Burchett, the king of tattooists, in 1930. Soba noodles delivery man in Tokyo in 1935. Cowboy barbershop in Valley County, Montana in 1906. Unidentified couple with Buick, California in 1930. Winston Churchill aged 6 with his Aunt Lady Leslie in 1880. Portrait of Arctic explorer and his wife, fashion illustrator, in 1947. Boy selling fish from a basket in Boston Street Market, October in 1909. Bugatti Type 41, Roadster Esders in 1932. Delivering Raish beer in Springfield, Illinois in the 19-teens. The photo that illustrates the class divide in pre-war Britain in 1937. Looking down Main Street of the rugged Wild West town of Deadwood, Dakota Territory in 1877. The Noonans, a family of 15 living, Lawrence, Massachusetts, in 1920. Men gamble over a game of faro inside a saloon, Arizona, in 1900. Christmas window shopping in New York in early 1900. A family outside of their home in New Mexico in 1895. Class in blacksmithing, Forest Grove School, Oregon, in 1882. View of a lineman working on power, telephone lines at an intersection in Pratt, Kansas, USA, in 1911. A lady purchasing a tree for Christmas in 1933. Model in Paris in 1882. School children playing in their Iowa classroom in 1892. Two men demonstrate a pipe called the Double Ender in New York in 1949. Stagecoaches and freight wagons on the road to Cripple Creek, Colorado in 1890. Man standing on lap of colossal figure of Ramses in 1856. Three women who completed their education and graduated as physicians in Philadelphia in 1885. Workmen laying wooden water pipeline, Idaho in 1891. Christmas dinner. Dinner consisted of potatoes, cabbage, and pie in 1936. Young Victorian couple on a tricycle in the 1880s. Farmers drinking beer during a hard day's work, Jackson, Michigan, fall in 1941. A man sharpening a knife with grinder in New York City in 1896. Handsome cab driver, New York City in 1896. L-men play cards in a New York building in 1890. Summer refreshment for city dwellers in 1925. Portrait of Lon Edwards. Edwards paid 25 cents for this portrait in 1900. Dad with son in his shoe repair shop, Connecticut, in early 1900. Family of evicted sharecroppers in temporary camp, Missouri, in November 1939. Group in front of the Johnson Auto livery in 1905. This bride and groom were photographed in the early 1860s. Female gold prospectors pulling a sled loaded with provisions, Alaska, in 1898. Pioneers traveling in a covered wagon and a carriage, probably in Colorado, in the 1880s. People gathered in front of stores in a small town, Eureka Springs, Arkansas, in 1880. A Ford Model T descending a hill in San Francisco in 1921. An immigrant family looking at Manhattan from the dock at Ellis Island in August 13th, 1925. A woman using a spinning wheel outside of her log cabin in 1918. Friends in South Richmond, Virginia, in 1938. Elderly couple having a meal together in their rural Virginia home in 1899. Gas station in Washington, D.C. in early 1920. A group of well-dressed people crossing a suspension bridge, Vancouver, Canada, 1905. The original Harley-Davidson motorcycle factory in 1903. stories.